Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's good, Jay? What's going on, Trey? There we go. Appreciate you, T-Trey. Chris, what's good? I like the new setup. Yeah, it ain't new. I done had this for, how long we been in this house? December. So I had it for about 6-7 months. About 6 months probably. You probably say 6 months probably when I went to this. But there we go. There we go. Now we working. Now we working. Oh, let me start Twitch. Let's start Twitch. Okay, I think everything is good. Get my microphone up a little bit more. Okay, so let me turn the music down just a little bit more. So what we're going to do, actually, I had a couple questions for y'all, stuff we're gonna break down before we get to there. This I want to go through first, and I want to ask y'all a question. And then the second thing is, hold up, while I'm doing that, let me put this poll in there. Oh yeah, the projector. I put the projector up probably a couple months ago. So yeah, I probably did that a couple months ago. Hold on, let me do a poll. Actually, no, I didn't. No, I did have it. Oh, I just didn't have it on the angle. The way I had it angled up, and then I made my screen bigger. But hold up, let me see. Can we get 50 likes? First off, let me put, can we get 50 likes? Yeah, I usually didn't have it. I had it turned more away from it, but then, we get these out the way. Don't worry about that. My vape stuff. I like to get out of the screen so nobody can say that. I look like nothing in the background. But anyway, oh, I thought I put top poll. So there's two things I want to go over. I think this should cover us with time before they there we go. Before they start the stream for Twitch, on Twitch or whatever. Matter of fact, let me bring that up in the background too, so I can make sure I have everything ready to go. Hold on, give me 1 second, and then we're gonna start this thing off right.
Story, so you can pick what you want. Now, all
right, let me mute them. Got these. No, not these. Put my headphones back in the wrong spot. Stop touching my stuff. First light, appreciate you, Chris. Got 9 more for the day, Sniper. Appreciate you, my guy. Okay, so I did a video. Hold on, I'm trying to get stuff out the way. Ooh, hold on, let me do this too. So I don't have to, which one is this? Do that. There we go. Just in case. So I did a video talking about stuff that had me concerned about 2K, and I want to talk about this VC thing. So hold on, we about to change it. But first off, let me say, appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. We got another release today. For the Female MyPLAYER. But before we get to that, what we're going to do, let me change my scene. Hopefully everything is right. Okay. Hold up, it look weird. Why look weird? What the fuck? So you can't even see it. I literally had this just a second ago. Hold on, let me see which one it is. Okay, hold up. In my lap. What the fuck is it? So how about if I do this? Nope, my whole goddamn screen is all messed up now. What time it start? It start in like 30 minutes. Hold on, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties, which I didn't have before I went live. It's actually absolutely crazy. Okay, let me go back. What's this one? LS. Hold up, let me go back. There we go. I don't know why I did that. That was weird shit. Okay, so hold on, let me move myself. Okay, this is what I wanted to show y'all, right? So this is that pre-story Heart of the Dynasty. So if you don't remember, these is like the backdrop, like this is like the prequel to your My Career storyline. So this supposed to be like high school, college, FIBA, so it's like you working your way up, right? Well, during these challenges, they actually give you VC. So if you see down here at the bottom thing, if you get 3 stars, so you have to get 3 stars though. You get 3 stars and say win. For this one, it say win by 15 or outperform Patrick in teammate grade. So if you get a better teammate grade and you win by 15, you get 1,000 VC. Now this isn't the only one. Like I said, they show it for all of the quests. Let me fast forward till they switch. All right, this one, you can't do it until obviously you gotta complete the first one, the one before it. But this one, you gotta win, you know, get all 3 stars. This you get 1,100 VC, 1,100 VC to do this challenge. And then if you fast forward some more, you get 1,200 for the FIBA championships, under 19 championships, U19 basketball world championships. And then the last one, hold up, is an NBA open run at Chris Brickley where you get 1,300 VC. Now, I was looking at this and I wasn't sure. Hey, Double D, what's good? 1K VC equal 2 boosts. So I was looking at this and I was trying to think. But when we did like, so this open run, remember open run for Chris Brickley? We got, wasn't it 750 VC to do the open run? Damn, I forgot. Hold on. Wasn't it 750? I think it was 750. So we get close to double the VC. It looks like double the VC to do the open run. So I'm wondering, and I'm hoping that it was, yeah, it was. That's what I thought, Jay. So I'm hoping that yeah, still crazy. So, but that's what I think. If we're able to make double the VC, so let's say it takes, you gotta grind it, but it takes probably like just say 3 to 4 weeks to grind the build. And that's if you you know, you're putting a few hours in a day, 2-3 hours a day, and you got good teammates where you're doing a lot more winning than losing. It still take 3 to 4 weeks to do to unlock a build, right? Now it still depends on what type of build, because some builds require more VC than others. But if they doubling the VC, shouldn't that mean we, hopefully, in theory, and they don't rise the prices of VC too. We got to make sure we cut that got to be put on there too. Don't rise, and they don't raise the prices of VC, then we might be getting like double the VC. And that's just, that might be just wishful thinking, but we get double the VC. Then maybe we might be on a better track. Cause I don't care about people, me personally, I don't care about people buying VC, all that. I just want to make it easier for people who don't want to buy VC, or the kids out there, to be able to grind their stuff up and not damn have to take forever to get to damn play, you know, the game. For real, wishful thinking, yeah. Will it be pay to win? Yeah, because you already know they already got for the pre-order. If you look at the pre-order, which I haven't pre-ordered yet, if you look at the pre-order, they got, you can get Boost and Gatorade. So that's already pay to win right there. Woo! Ooh, man, that joke good. I was thirsty. Yeah, it always pay to win. It definitely is. And I don't like it. I wish we didn't have the Gatorade or the what's the name. Let it be a fair thing. Why everybody gotta spend extra VC to make your player better? Like, now, this last year, towards the second half of 2K, I started playing without boost, and I figured out that you can shoot 50 to 60% without boost. But you gotta find a perfect, you gotta put the time in to find the most perfect jump shot to damn make sure you shooting with no boost or you gonna be struggling. But okay, hold up. Hey, Congo, appreciate the follow on Twitch. So that was my only thing really over here, is just wondering if we're going to get more VC as 2K, because they seem to listen about other stuff, and I'm still hoping. I talked about this in the video. If y'all ain't checked the video out, check it out after the stream or whatever. They talked about bringing back the MyCAREER, or I talked about them bringing back the MyCAREER. And hopefully they put the stuff in there like we used to have, maybe add a few extra things. But like, I need my ball machine, my shooting machine, and I need to be able to bring AI players out there so I can work on my craft in there. Yeah, I hope they double VC too. I hope they did. Like I say, I just know Chris Brickley, we only got 750. Now we get 1,300 for the NBA open run. So I hope, but knowing 2K, they might make you only do it now once, and then you be done. We had 2 of them in a week. I need the 3v3 and the 5v5. Best 2K20 all time. Yeah, I love 2K20, but at the same time, 2K20 was my first one. So even though I'm an old head and I got the vitiligo of the hair follicles, I ain't start playing 2K to 2K20. I was out there in them streets. Listen, I was out there. I was in the field. Listen, I was in the field out there, so I ain't had time. I ain't had time to play 2K like that. Listen, people like, he was in the field, not like in the field like a gangster. Like, I was doing military training. Like, I was in the army, so we had to do training in the field where we stay out there for 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time. We living out there in the boon and like in the woods. We're living in tents and stuff like that. And sometimes we ain't even have tents, or we in the desert. No, I'm playing on PlayStation, but it's only for YouTube reasons. Man, at Jeezy, build easily 100K wreck was solid. The wheel was best reward. Yeah. Oh, definitely. All right. Let me go. The next thing I wanted to show y'all. Hold up. Man did a video. Actually, he just released his video. They were talking about another video, but I want to see this one. He said, I got to be ready to turn my music down. But if y'all on, this is Man 2.0. No, that's why I can't find it. Hold up, let me see it. I want Man not 2.0. Man 1.0. Okay. I noticed this too right there though. You don't lie. Hold on, let me see. What, is this the one? Was this the one? Oh, this was the For You. They be playing too much. Okay, well, this is the one that we're gonna watch from Man. But first, I gotta pause the music. Gotta pause the music. But I might actually go watch the other one. The other one was interesting. But we're gonna see.
Do you ever wonder how Nectar can offer such an incredible
we don't wonder.
adjustable bundle? This bundle
that's one of them good beds. I need one of them beds.
Pillows, a mattress protector,
I'm gonna give me one of these days.
And an adjustable bed frame. You can literally.
The internet is going wild right now because it looks as if the 2K developers brought back quick stopping, but that is not the case. Who remembers the 2K19 hesitation stop? One of the best ways to get your shot off in 2K19, if you remember. Well, guess who downloaded 2K19 to show you side-by-side comparisons so you don't have to waste your time looking it up yourself? Go ahead and hit that like button for a real bad Dan Gargan. So initially started with a tweet from J.A. Bridgeford saying quick stopping is back in 2K25. Now, lots of people was either hating on it or being positive about it, but when I looked at this, that was not the first thing that came to mind. The first thing that came to mind was 2K19 hesitation stop. And the last time we saw anything close to that animation was NBA 2K19. Speaking of NBA 2K19, look at the screen. Anybody that played 2K19 knows about this hesitation stop. It was one of the most beloved moves in the game, one of the best ways to get your shots off. Now 2K25's video today seems as if they took 2K19's hesitation stop and made it even snappier. Look at this. Oh boy! Yeah! Now I went ahead.
That was funny. Oh, I was about to say though, for some reason or another, 2K put in their animations when we would do that like hezzy or something or try to shoot off of it, where they would make you fade all the time, especially doing some ugly, stupid fade that nobody did in the NBA. So I do like the fact that if this is, like I said, we haven't got our hands on the game yet, but and this is my first time watching this video. I haven't seen this video yet, y'all, so I'm watching it with y'all. They allow us to stop, like naturally stop though. Like this is not no real glitchy stop. Like a quick stop was glitchy. Like you just he'll just like half hezzy and then shoot the ball. This is more natural. Like I say, like when Steph acts like he's going to shoot the 3 ball and then he kind of hits him with a hezzy, one dribble, pull up, shoot the 3 ball, and it's like a standstill shot. And he don't shoot it and then he don't fade all the way to the goddamn left. Nigga be sideways and shit. No, he don't do that. He actually shoot it regular. So I hope they going in that direction.
Ahead and did the hard part, downloading 2K19 and showing you guys side-by-side footage, because a lot of you guys probably didn't get to play 2K19. That is one of my most beloved 2Ks. That's actually the first 2K I started YouTube. I started literally 4 months before 2K19, but 2K19 was my first year. Enough of me though.
So and on top of that, what's y'all favorite 2K? 18 known universally was the worst online. 2K, I thought my favorite was 2K15, first year apart. Was so lit, constant games, Jordan Wreck, it was just different. But I like 19, 20 for sure, they top 3. And then Spoon said 18, 19, 20 in that order. 3-1, not best, but the most fun. Okay. 2K16 for sure, Keno. 17 Reed. 18 was the last great MyCAREER. Okay. I didn't play 17. I was in Army Basic at the time, but I know a lot of love for 17. Listen, Chris, I understand. I understand that. My first 2K. Your first 2K is always like kind of your favorite. That's before you get into all everything else. Gameplay wise, 2K20 and 2K18, Dragonian. Okay. You like 22 low key? I like 22 too low key too. I did. You talking about current gen or next gen? Favorite got to be 2K19, 15, 16, 17. Snoop say walk Versace, then 2K15 and 16. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Want to know. Mine is 2K20, but at the same time, I told y'all that's my first 2K. But it still was my favorite 2K. I enjoyed 2K20, boy. I loved it. But damn. But I think that's because everything was new too. So 22 Bo. Okay. I didn't play I don't think I played current gen on 22. I just played next gen. But it was fun though.
Side by side, if you look at the animations, you cannot tell me that there's not a similarity between the two. It looks as if both of these player models are doing the same thing in a different way. A hesitation stop. And I know you're gonna say, oh Yardman, but what about 2K24? I'll show you Kevin Love's and Stephen Curry's hesitation stop in 2K24 as well. But right now we're talking about 2K19 versus 2K25. 2K25 looks snappier. It looks like it gets to the spot faster, it stops quicker, and it gets into the shot smoother. And mind you, this is a big man player model versus a point guard player model. Imagine how it would look like on just even a 6'5", 6'4", or even a small guard being 6'2", if this is in fact a hesitation stop.
Oh, that's gonna be fast on the little guards, boy.
Now, if it is a go-to shot animation, guess what? Everybody will be using it.
And this is what I was talking about. You had to.
24's Kevin.
This is what I was talking about. You had to do the hesitation on 2K24, and then let the animation ride all the way through. Pause. So you gotta let him do his whole goddamn step. Then he gotta do an extra dribble, take his shoulders. Then you can shoot the ball. Not like what it looks like in NBA 2K25 where you could just shoot the ball right after it. 2K25 last year might be fire. Like I say, I'm somewhat excited. I'm getting a little more excited. I just want to see more gameplay. That's the only reason that I'm not. People ask me about, or I said on my last video, I said I'm probably at an excitement level. I'm probably at like a 5 or 6. 5 or 6. But that's because I haven't really seen, they haven't really given us too much gameplay. We got little bitty clips or something. Like I want to I want to be I want to see something a little more. Millie, yo, J-Mac, thanks for being here for the new 2K. Hey, listen, I appreciate it. I used to be a new 2K too. So, listen, I understand. Pimp Nancy, appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. I think 24 was the best since next gen, though. I think 24, so this is my personal opinion. I think 24 was the best game that we had on next gen. But it wasn't as fun as some of the other ones. To me, I think it was the best when it comes to overall gameplay and stuff, but it wasn't as fun to me as some of the other 2Ks. Now, maybe that's because I've been playing, you know, I'm starting to get the 2K fatigue like some of y'all already had. Some of the older guys have been, well, not older guys, but the people who've been playing 2K since like 2K15 and stuff like that, where you start to get tired of the game a little bit. But it just wasn't as fun to me as some of the others. Some of the other ones, I actually had fun playing the game. So I played a lot more than I played in NBA 2K 24. What is that? Quante, what's good? That's what we needed, more gameplay. Facts. Millie. Hey, Ty Cash, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Okay, let me get back on there. Top 10. Oh yeah, that top 10 messed up my grind. I ain't want to grind no more when I see top 10 because I knew I was never gonna make top 10.
Love player model, it is doing the hesitation and it does look similar, but the snappiness of the animation looks like it's completely removed in 2K24. Now here is Steph Curry's hesitation in 2K24. It as well is nowhere as snappy as it did look in 2K19 or Kevin Love's looks in 2K25. Now I could be wrong about all this, but based off the eye test, I'm telling you it looks similar, and knowing 2K, they don't change too much things. And speaking of change, it gonna be trash again. Shot contest is about to get a whole different revamp, because if you look at the spacing on the court, when he gets this hesitation stop.
This is what I was saying. Yeah, was the other day I had stream. First off, you get so much more space, so you ain't gonna have to worry about contest as much if people help at the rim. Like it's gonna be now you help out the rim and just hope the guy missed the shot, cause you ain't no way you getting back. And I don't even think you gonna still be able to bait, but it ain't gonna be nowhere near as, because the court is so big, you can't bait too hard, because if you leave too far, you're giving up too much space. Look, like where Draymond is right now on the screen, he can't guard the dunk or the 3-point. So before we used to be able to play, people would play right here in the passing lanes or whatever, or play in between two, so you can get a contest on the dunk, or you can get back to the 3-point line. Now it look like I say, with Draymond Green, you ain't gonna be able to get between, like here's no man's land. You gonna have to commit one way or another. So if you stay here, you gotta already be on your horse, like waiting on them to pass to the corner, or you gotta be like just giving up, going up for the dunk. But even then, you still probably won't even get there unless they coming like where Kyrie Irving is, where he's coming straight to you. But this is, especially when we talking about, like I say, not 5v5, more like threes. But even on 5v5 with 5 out, it's gonna be a lot of space. It's gonna be a lot of space. Slash and playmakers might be OP this year with Whites being back with all the court space. Yeah. Slash and playmakers is definitely gonna be. It'll probably be the way. That's what when I make my 6'10", I'm trying to make it more like that. Like a slash and playmaker. We'll see what ball handle and stuff I'm able to get and what moves we got. But we'll see. Grinding on the PlayStation. What'd you say, Bill? Grinding on the PlayStation Portal at the work house this year. Listen, I don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That 5-out offense about to be deadly in Brecken Pro. Yeah, definitely is. You making a 7-foot dribbler again? Listen, I'm gonna make one too. I'm definitely making one too. All right, let me make sure. Let me see. Let me go to. They be. Okay, nah, we're still offline. Okay, we're still offline. Okay, let's go back to the video.
Draymond Green is still around the paint area. So that should be a wide open shot. In 2K24, that shot right there would have set probably a 15 to higher shot contest. Would not have been open. I'm hoping with the bigger court size and the smaller player models, this will fix a lot of the issues that we've been suffering in 2K for the past few years. Now, if you take a look at this spin right here, I was very intrigued by the spin animation. Even though the basketball is glitching through Curry's hand, is this a new glitch? I'm joking. Look, it's glitching through Curry's hand, but I'm just here to play the game. It's not going to be perfect in all aspects. It's a video game at the end of the day. But we're talking about the spin animation right here. The spin animation actually looks the smoothest I've seen it look in a long time. This looks like Pro 4 spin, because in 2K24, this same spin didn't look anything like that. I know the camera angle is different. I know that I'm not slowing it down in the same view, but you get the point. You can clearly see that this animation looks a bit more stiffer. I'm not being biased here. I'm just giving you my opinion. If you think differently, that's fine. It looks like he's
okay. I got you.
I got basketball compared to 2K25. Oh, yard man, you're just trying to hype up the game. I don't care, dog. I want to play basketball when basketball game come out. So allow me alone. The game look fun already, and me I go buy. Now, side by side, you can see that 2K25's animation does look smoother, and if you don't see it, then you don't see it. All right, maybe we're looking at two different things. That is just my opinion, though. At the end of the day, now this is how it looks on 2K19. 2K19's does not look similar to 2K24.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna be right back because I need something to
compared to 2K25. I'm thirsty as hell. Actually looks really similar. In my opinion, it looks as if 2K19 is more similar than 2K24's.
If you still up in here,
no, let me know what you guys think about that.
I don't know. We ain't seen too much about defense.
No, here's some.
That's another thing.
That
hold on, I'll be right back. This is what I was talking about. Hold up.
This crossover looks like normal 3 from the past. In 2K24, it was actually Giannis Antetokounmpo's crossover. Now, I went ahead and created this animation, this gameplay that you saw from the developer that was dribbling to the best that I could. And this is 2K24 you're looking at. The shading in Brickley looks way different in 25, I would admit, but it's the same gym, but it does look way better on the left than it does on the right. Mind you, my graphics card is top notch. Now, the animation looks smoother. Everything about 2K25 looks way more fluid. The fluidity of the game is mind-blowing. So it looks like pro player is going to take a larger leap, because on 2K24, it looks very stiff. Look at the players doing the same move. It looks very stiff on 2K24. No, they did tell us 2K24, after it was released, was just a test for pro play. So in 2K25, it's looking like it's way more smoother. 2K24 is looking like it's actually NBA Live compared to 2K25. And I'm not just giving you guys information to hype up the game. I'm telling you what I really believe as somebody that dribbles the game and really tries to break down the game to the best, most effective way every single year. That is just my opinion. So with the animations looking fluid, way more fluid.
Yeah, Wemby was the only one. They showed, now this clip right here, I'm back up because I ain't get to see it. This clip right here, defense, but obviously I think it's the AI, but
after it was released, was just a test for pro play. So in 2K25, it's looking like it's way more smoother. 2K24 is looking like it's...
Yeah, that used to kill me right here. If you see right here on this right side where my mouse is, I probably wish I could make my mouse bigger. That invisible wall that you look like you should be able to go by, but then they would just bump into you. That's seemed to be gone. But they showed the AI playing defense, and they got better bump animations, it seemed like. But how's that looking when a person is playing? That's what didn't they use? Wasn't even last year they showed? Oh well, we got to see gameplay from Community Day. That's what it was. Last year they had that 5v5 tournament at Community Day, and we got to actually see gameplay how it looked beforehand. Even though people didn't know, but we got to see how defense was. Now, remember, everybody was talking about defense was crazy last year. The defense was better, though, but it wasn't that crazy as we thought it was. Steals was, but other than that, look at the space and play size. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, look how much space on the damn court compared to this. This thing is like a goddamn mashup. Everybody all in the goddamn area. Now, it's not like that. Now you got a lot more space around there. That's crazy. They got the same players too, except for Austin Reeves. But everybody else, Jimmy Butler, Paulo Banchero, I forgot our brother's name. Damn, what's his name? I feel so bad. I know who he is, but I can't remember his name right now. The top defenders in the NBA and steals and blocks. Did they show the block one yet? Oh yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
NBA
I see what you say. Yeah.
25, and I'm not just giving you
But
guys
they-
information
matter of
to
fact,
hype
let
up
me
the
look
game.
at
I'm
this
telling
up
you what
while-
I really
yeah, wait.
believe as somebody that dribbles the game and really tries to break down the game to the best, most effective way every single year. That is just my opinion. So with the animations looking fluid, way more fluid, everything is looking more smoother. If you disagree with me, it's okay. But this is my friggin' opinion. If you don't like it, like I said, we are grown people, and grown people are going to do what grown people do. If you don't like what I said, just cool off, brother, and just hit the like button anyways and show some love to a real Don Gargan, all right? Anyways, I'm telling you, side by side, it looks, if this is 2K19, it looks like the same animation. It looks like Pro Play is going to take another huge leap.
Koza, my
The
boy.
hype behind Pro Play was actually designated for this year.
But I was saying that. I said that too. I said, I said that this year. I ain't say that last year. I mean, I said that probably like a month ago. So I wasn't gonna be the first. Jared Allen, thank you. God damn. I can't remember his name, Shadow. I was like, damn, I can't remember his name. I knew who he was. I couldn't think of his name. But shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was saying that. I remember now. I was saying I thought Pro Play. When they was talking about Pro Play, I was excited about it. But then when the first courtside report they showed about gameplay made me realize they didn't really have Pro Play together in NBA 2K24. I feel like they use it as a hype machine. They wanted to get us in the goddamn building because everybody was getting more frustrated about NBA 2K23. So they told us about this Pro Play, barely put it in the game, and then we was all like, oh, the new Pro Play feature. Not everybody, but most of us. Like, oh, the new Pro Play feature. Then we get the game, and we was like, the game kind of feels the same. Nobody cares about defense. No, people care about defense. I can tell you that right now. My guy Bake, that's all he talk about is defense. He be sitting there fussing at the game. He's like, that's not real defense, 2K. That's my guy. He like, if I go over to this animation, I should be able to cut the ball handler off. I mean, like, God damn, man. Get him, Bake. Get him. Who's a who though? Good defense they had last year, they patched here.
And last year they just used it as,
Well,
okay, we're going to tease them with this, but
today.
They're not going to know that we're not giving them
I'm
the
thirsty
real
in the
product
mud.
until the next year. Because guess what? We can't promise them the real finished product because
You know what's funny too? Koza in here. Koza probably though. Like it'd be like how YouTubers now everybody gotta put you know what was crazy? And then to go back to this right here, what I'm about to say with him having this at Yah Man game. I had one on TikTok and somebody was taking my clips and starting a TikTok channel from it. I was so shocked. I was like, what type shit? Just go to my streams or go to my videos and take out pieces that they thought was good and use them on TikTok like they was me. I was just like, bro, I ain't nobody special, but it's just funny because now you gotta like put your name on stuff because people will take stuff and make it seem like it's not yours. It just be funny.
To develop these things. We've already learned that from the Czar. He put a tweet out after the game was launched, I believe, and he said Pro Play is going to be a thing that is fixed through the years. All right.
You said peep the 2K25 Charles Barkley clip. He fumbles and picks up the ball. You think that's the new defense? Where is that? What clip was that? Where was that on? Hold up, we're running out of time. They start streaming yet? No, they ain't start streaming yet. What clip was that on? I don't remember Charles Barkley. I'm sitting there trying to think. That had to be on the My NBA. Oh, where? I ain't seen no Charles Barkley. This clip play for 2 seconds.
Don't expect the first year because that's how 2K works. The first year is never really the most perfect thing when something's implemented. expect year 2, 3, 4 to be where you see big changes, right? And no, they're doubling.
I was looking for Charles Barkley. Cause you got me dead. I said, where the hell Charles Barkley? He told her. I was about to say, I was like, what the hell Charles Barkley? He had me dying. I was confused as hell. I was like, I'm sorry, that was funny. He was trolling though, but still that funny. I was like, what Charles Barkley he talking about? Ain't no Charles Barkley out there. You like, this clip right here? Koza. Shut up, Koza. Oh, that was funny. What they streaming today? The WNBA. People trying to see. Now, my thing, I will be shocked if they say, damn, my lips are dry on my chest. I would say, I would be shocked if they said Female MyPLAYERS was going to be in the park. But that's what we waiting to see for the most part. Get to see a little bit more gameplay with the women, how they move. Then you maybe can compare it to how the men move, but we'll see. I'll be hyped. I'll be happy if they bring female players in there, but I don't think they are. This was dry. Boy, I was looking like Ashley Larry. If you know, you know. Okay.
Down on Pro Play, rightfully so. I do feel like Pro Play had some animations that were good. The game just felt confident.
All right, do it.
They would have sped up the game to 2K22 speed. Pro Play would have been one of the best things implemented in the game. A lot of these animations actually did make the game fun, but a lot of them were useless.
I ain't playing it. I just got, like I say, I said in my video that I did last, I got a homegirl who put me on 2K. She was like, Mac, come on. She played basketball. She was like, come on, Mac. I'm playing with these dudes online. They trash. They don't know basketball. I used to play basketball. I used to play like unit level in the military. For the people who was in the military, y'all probably know it ain't the highest level of competition, but we ain't no scrubs neither. And so, or at least back then, I can't do nothing now for you. I'm retired. My jersey hanging up in the last championship, base championship we won. It's hanging up in the rafters. I said, I'm done. My knees hurt too much. My back hurt too much. I'm done. But she hit me up and was like, hey, come on. So she want to make a female. She always been wanting to make a female MyPLAYER. So why she can't make it? She already be playing the game. Like, let her make a MyPLAYER. The reason I'm doing this 2K and everything is because of her.
Those new animations.
Man, did they start it yet?
50 to 100.
Oh, they're streaming now. How much time we got left?
Effective.
All right, we got 4 minutes.
Animations in the game. We need useful moves. Not.
We do need useful moves though. He is right about that. All right, hold up. Let me close this out. We got 4 minutes. I gotta mute it. 4 minutes. Okay, hold up. Let me turn my music back on. Whew. But oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all. Ronnie getting on my nerves with this. But I'm noticing it's not maybe us, but it's the younger kids. He been holding this Bronny James rating. Bronny James is gonna start in the G League. Bronny James is not starting no nobody team. Now he's a second round pick, and a lot of second round picks don't really do too much in the NBA. But he making it seem like Bronny James is the #1 overall pick, that he got to hold his rating so much, and it's crazy. But I saw a clip from him. I saw a clip from him walking through like a NBA 2K event or something, and there was some kids talking to him, and they said, when we gonna know when Bronny James rating is? And I'm looking at these little kids. They look like had to be like 10, 12. And they asking about Bronny James, and I'm like, why? Like, obviously we know because he's LeBron's son, But then Ronnie asked him, what do y'all think his rating gonna be? And one of the kids said an 85 and the other one said an 82. And I said, what the hell do y'all don't know, y'all don't watch. At 12-year-old, I could tell you that he wasn't gonna be no 85 or 82, and I ain't even play 2K then. What the hell? And so he just keep holding this Bronny James. It's just so cringe. It just makes it even worse. Like, god damn. I don't even think he's gonna be that. I think he'd probably be like a 62, 60. And they gonna use that last game that he had, that he played good, to say, oh yeah, we're gonna give him a higher rating. But listen, we'll see. And I'm not saying he's not gonna be solid or nothing like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, you hyping the bro up too much, and I can see why people are gonna be irritated about him, because y'all just doing too much about it. All right, hold on, let me see. 130. And I want him to do good, especially after that damn, the heart thing when he almost died. Like, he trash. Bro, struggle versus Boom. Yeah, he got a long way to go. Definitely got a long way to go. And I don't compare him to his daddy at all. I just compare him to other NBA players. And he got a long way to go, but that don't mean he can't be good. Everybody can get better, you know. But all right, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Hold on, what we have on likes right now? We get 50 yet? Oh, we got 79 likes. Boy, y'all move. Boy. Appreciate y'all getting them 50 likes. Y'all got them 50 likes fast. I ain't even noticed it until I just noticed it. I gotta change the poll. Maybe we can get 100 of them things. Hold on, let me do another poll before we get ready to go. We got 14 seconds. Let me see if I can type it in 14 seconds. Can we get 100 likes? Can we get 100 likes? All right, let me unmute it. This is a trailer that we get every time in the beginning. I'm on basketball in the garage. That's how my step back will be looking. You got your defensive clip right here. I can't wait to see the 76ers this year. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I push it 6 feet. I just hope all of our big man bills can play defense like that. I'll be happy. Valentina. All right, here we go.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Stacks. I'm not rocking the GM gear today. I know a lot of people wanted to see me run it back in the suit, but in honor of revealing some news about the W, my guy Evan is rocking the W hoodie. And I gotta say, he looking swagged out. Evan, what's good, baby?
I gotta give me one.
What's up, Stacks? All of you who saw Stacks wearing that GM outfit, we made a deal. If Stacks dressed up for my NBA and my GM, I had to for this one. So it's only fair, dressed for the occasion. But today we are going
I want to see that too, Chris,
for the W with you live right here. And this is, of course, the mode where you can build a MyPLAYER to play out your WNBA career from rookie all the way to the GOAT of the league. Now, keep in mind, the W is only on the new gen version of NBA 2K25, and whenever we say new gen, we mean the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC versions of 2K25.
Sir. Shout out to PC being getting next gen. But anyway, we also have Twitch drops enabled. So to earn a locker code for NBA 2K25, all you have to, NBA 2K24, my bad. All you have to do is watch the stream, okay? Make sure you're locked in. If you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on YouTube, make sure you come over here. No, if you're watching on Twitter and you're watching on YouTube, make sure you come over here to Twitch and I'm saying lock in, because that's going to be the only way you can earn.
All right, come on, let's get to it.
Watching
courtside report. Hold on, let me
try to see like your courtside report over here. Refresher if you're unfamiliar with what we talk about.
Yep, you all know the drill at this point, but if you tune in for 90 minutes across our drop-enabled streams of the Road to NBA 2K25, you will earn a locker code in 2K24, giving you a Summit Deluxe pack in My Team with powerful cards, 60 skill boosts in MyCAREER with 10 in each of the 6 categories, and a double XP coin in both MyCAREER and My Team for you to use in your final weeks of 2K24. And remember, this is 90 minutes across these shows, so if you don't finish your 90 minutes today, we do have another drop-enabled stream next week for My Team, which I know many of you are waiting for. All of the Twitch drops instructions are up on the website at nba.2k.com/twitch-drops, which explains step-by-step how this works.
WNBA hoodie Kobe made famous.
In case many of you
this guy is so bored.
Now, before we get into the W, we want to show these 2K25 first looks. Two of the rising stars in the league, in case you missed them yesterday on our NBA 2K socials. So, Stacks, what do you think?
Hey, man, I cannot complain. Super fire. I've been seeing a lot of great things said about these. There's a lot of detail that went into them. And to be honest, I think they both look really, really great. Super excited to hop in a W and play some some couch play as well, because that's another thing that I've been getting into a little bit. When the homies come through, we've been getting some W couch play in.
Definitely. Well, keep an eye on our NBA 2K social channels on Instagram and X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, because they just might be releasing a few more WNBA first.
I'm on Twitch
later today. We'll see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
But for now, on to the W. We've got another courtside report video for you with Felicia from our dev team chatting with Alexis about the upgrades in NBA 2K25.
Yes, sir. And after that, make sure you guys stick around, because we're going to be going through the dev blog as well, and even more detail. You know how we've been doing this, man. You've been keeping up with the stream. You already know how we break things down piece by piece. But also, let's show the courtside report really quick.
Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. Today, we will be diving into what's new in the W. I'm your host, Alexis Morgan, and with me today is Felicia Steenhouse, the senior producer on the W and NBA 2K25. Welcome, Felicia.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk the W with you.
I'm excited to talk about the W as well. Let's talk about the WNBA season that's still going on right now. So many great games, so many good teams right now.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I mean, Asia, Stewie, and even Nafisa Collier coming up this year. The level of competition has just been outrageous. The rookies and what they've been doing, it's just every night is an exciting battle. Last year we introduced In Pursuit of Greatness, and there you were going against one legend, but this year you're going against 23 of the greatest of all time. You're gonna play through your career and hit GOAT moments along the way, and you're gonna watch yourself rise and pass each of those legends to become the greatest of all time.
And obviously, the greatest of all time is the end goal, but how does one start their journey?
Exactly. After you create your player, the first thing that you're gonna need to do is separate yourself from this amazing rookie class. There's gonna be a heated race to Rookie of the Year, and you're gonna need to battle your way there. New this year are press conferences, and for the first time ever, your WNBA MyPLAYER is gonna have a voice. After a pivotal loss, you might be reflecting and trying to build up your teammates, or an amazing performance, you might be reaching out to fans. There's a ton of new content here that people are gonna love. I am so excited for the additions to the W Online this year. To start, we have a brand new environment. When you go into play 3-on-3, you're gonna be surrounded by giant redwoods. The environment is just alive, and unlike anything you're going to find elsewhere in the game. And if you're familiar with the W Online, you know we like to do things different there.
This outdoor
so
court.
people are really going to like this new environment.
But
if you're new, this mode is all about the community. It's about reaching a greatness that you can only get when you do it together. So every week there's a stat goal for the community to hit.
I just had my son came in the room. 6 weeks, I needed to talk to my son.
Rewards. And your rewards.
My son came into the room. He was asking me something. He didn't want to get seen on camera, so I had to turn the camera off so I could make sure, you know, I could respect his wishes.
That you're gonna get for hitting stat goals.
What are some of the other ways this community is contributing in NBA 2K25?
From last year, we're bringing forward the Game Changers
That's what it was.
So as you're contributing, if you're really putting in a lot of work and you're really contributing to the community, you're going to get the Game Changer status. And Game Changer status, just like last year, you're going to get exclusive in-game boosts and all kinds of rewards that are really going to not only enhance your experience in the W, but all of your
pretty much confirming that we ain't going to have females in the damn park.
Feature. So if you're a game changer,
but I kind of missed the whole first part of it because my son was mentor. So I wasn't able to focus in. Like,
so you're going to give them a stat challenge and a boost to help them hit that. And if they hit that challenge, not only are they increasing their contribution to the community, but you're going to get a boost to your contribution as well, which is really going to help you reach those top tier rewards faster every season.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all about community, and I can't wait to join the community as well. Thank you so much for joining us today. And that's it for today's Courtside Report on the W and NBA 2K25. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. And thank you all to the game changers out there for making 2K24 so amazing. I cannot wait to get out in the Redwood Grove with you.
We definitely can't wait. And stick back here for more NBA 2K25 Courtside Reports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I see the chat talking about that new environment.
Y'all, I'm looking at y'all.
W Online.
There's something wrong with y'all.
Looks beautiful. Not gonna lie, I'm ready to hop on the W right now.
Is the W?
You know what I'm saying? Get a couple games in.
Not yet.
Playing in that environment looks really cool.
Yep, that I think was my favorite part of that video as well. But as always, we're going to take you through the Courtside Report, and there were some quick shots in that video that we want to make sure you see.
People who got kids, y'all understand.
As well.
You got a kid to come up in here and come talk to you. You know, distract you from it so you don't get the understand. So I missed the whole video.
Series X and S and PC.
I missed the whole video. I gotta watch it offline.
This video and the full blog will be on the NBA 2K website, right beside all the other Courtside Reports so far.
Well,
we will put a link in the chat to this at the end of the show if you want to read through it yourself. Stacks, take us through it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Evan. So now, if I heard correctly, Felicia talked about becoming the GOAT of the WNBA.
You ain't missed nothing?
Now, look, man, I really need to know what they meant by that. I want to become the GOAT of the WNBA.
I know. I wish I can go see some other people's streams though.
Yeah. So as you win championships and awards,
I wish I could see some other people's streams right now.
See your progress on these GOAT.
Some of the people like
where you are,
like a Swante
and how that stacks up against the next player
or somebody.
So to start your career, it only makes sense that you'll be right in the middle of the current season's Rookie of the Year race. This is a screenshot from the very beginning of this person's career, and at the top you can see that they're in tier 5 of the rankings with 0 GOAT points. They've just started out. They haven't done anything just yet. Now this person needs 1,000 more GOAT points in order to pass and release spot number 20.
I didn't even look at the chat. Hold on, let me see.
Watch the video. You can see some of the other rankings of these 23 players in the WNBA, but I believe we're going to see
Felicia. I'm not even about to entertain this. I'm not about to entertain this. I'm not. Let me just be quiet. Shut up, J-Back.
Okay. I like the mystery behind it, Evan. You always leaving us on a little bit.
33.3, yes sir. We're gonna come 33.3K. We got a little bit to go, but
enjoy
another 1,000.
Doing the press conferences after games, because I like to talk.
What's the chat saying?
Not about my
I can't really pull it up big enough.
I just went up against and dropped 50 on. So let's talk about these press conferences a little.
RP to W.
Yeah, the press conferences are one of my favorite.
Can I see the Courtside Report, please?
All the way back to when I started years ago until now, and those are now available in the W as well. So,
40K in September.
These new press conferences.
Dude, that's what I'm trying. I hope so.
Written by Lindsay D'Arcangelo, who is a journalist
I'm gonna be grinded
that covers the WNBA in real life. So that make sure these
Can I get
interviews
the
are
courtside
authentic and
report?
interactive, that give you a deeper connection.
Unlock it yet?
The first one you get is actually right at the start of your career when you have an introductory press conference.
Oh, they ain't got it.
And after that, as you play more games, after you have key moments, let's say breaking a record or winning an award like Rookie of the Year, you'll be pulled into these new interview sessions. And these can also happen after you go up against someone on the GOAT list that we just talked about. And a cool part about those is that the questions
I'm gonna have to take down this stream. Usually I leave my streams up. I might have to take this one down.
Now, here's an example of a question you might get asked.
Rude.
It looks like this MyPLAYER just broke a record, and they're being asked if they've cooled off on their shooting yet. The first choice is pretty humble, and you'll get more fans for selecting this one. But then the second,
so they probably gonna do this and what's the name too?
And you'll actually get more team.
Rude.
These press conferences are something I'm sure many of you are familiar with.
Rude.
We are happy that you can now get these and experience another part of the day in the life of a real WNBA player.
I'm just glad that I was able to cut the screen off and mute my mic so my son, wouldn't be on camera like that. He's not ready to be seen by the world.
A little bit more of an authentic feeling.
Bro, I can't even focus on none of the stuff no more right now. I'm not gonna even lie to you. That caught me all the way off guard. I'm just saying, I ain't got no problem with it. I was not ready. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I was not ready at all.
Exactly. So
I was like,
all of you saw in that video, the W Online has.
I'm not gonna even touch it. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Years, it's been an indoor gym, but this year you're playing in what we call the Grove.
I like the Grove though.
Within a forest of redwood trees. It's a cool new environment, and as Felicia mentioned, very unique from anything else that you can find.
That's what I like. See, this the most wild. I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry. Why we didn't get this for the rest of the stuff? Like, they gave us more gameplay on the W than we got in my NBA, MyCAREER, My Builder, whatever else we done got on the gameplay. We got more gameplay on the W than we did on any of the other ones, or at least more useful gameplay.
Teammate grades. If you contribute a lot to these community goals, you could earn what is called game changer status. So within game changers, Felicia talked about.
What'd you say, Shaniqua? Men don't like women at all, and this chat shows. Cool. What you talking about?
I'll give you an example. You heard Felicia explain it, but we're going to give you an example of how it might work. So let's say Stacks is a game changer already, and I'm not. He's been playing the W more. I haven't just yet.
Let's see your go-to shot. I want to go see it and go rewind it, but I can't get the courtside reports up yet.
There's a chance we can be paired up where Stacks is the mentor and I'm the mentee. And in that case, I'll get a challenge. And let's say the challenge is grab 5 rebounds in this game. And because I have the lovely Stacks as my mentor for this game, I'll actually get a boost to my rebounding attribute. And if I'm able to complete the challenge, I'm of course going to be contributing towards the community goals myself, and I'm having a better time.
Mac, not gonna lie,
boost to his community contribution.
That's what caught me all the way off guard. That's what I'm just saying. It caught me all the way off guard.
Stacks doesn't get a bonus. He's got to help me out.
It just caught me off guard. I was not ready. I was like.
The cool part about this is the number of successful mentorships you complete.
I don't even want to touch it. I don't even want to touch it. I'm just gonna leave it. Just caught me off guard.
The dedicated community in the W.
I don't know.
Sure
I don't want to ask no questions. I don't know. Nobody said what anybody identifies as, so I was confused.
Carrying you again this
year. Whatever you tell me you are, I'm fine with Carly. I just didn't know, and I was confused.
Trying out the W this year. Super excited for it. All of the new news.
Yeah, I was confused. I still don't quite know. I don't.
Out there on the court. Get in those press conferences and talk trash.
I don't know.
If you watch my YouTube videos, you already know what I'm talking about. You already know how I go down in the press conferences, man. But it's looking real fire, man. Make sure you guys go and check out the full court.
I don't have no problem with it anyway. Like I say,
because there's a lot of
family.
Too deep into detail.
I got family
report has everything
out there in that community. Heavy. Actually kind of famous in the community.
Well, before we wrap up today,
so it's not that. It's just I was not expecting it. That's the thing. Like it wasn't. When I heard Felicia, I wasn't. I was thinking
not the ones that you saw
Friday.
Fake, but the official one. So
that's what I was thinking. Like when I heard Felicia, I said, "Oh, it's about to be a black woman."
They're doing the top players.
You know, maybe that's stereotypical or something. You know, prejudging something.
They're going to share the top
I started stuff like Friday.
NBA 2K25,
I wasn't expecting,
which I'm sure there's going to be a lot of debate about. But for today, first up is the 3-point shot rating that was shown earlier this week. Stacks, what do you think?
Dang, so I gotta.
Now look, man. Of course, Steph Curry is numero uno. You know what I'm saying? We got Grayson Allen, which was a surprise.
Yeah,
to some
that
people,
was.
Not to me.
It just caught everybody. That's probably why they haven't. Let me look at their chat still. They still talk about it in the chat. Or they still banning people.
We also got KD. Now, me personally.
Man, I wish I could go see the whole. Oh, YouTube, you might. No, I think they be having a chat. Hold on, let me see on YouTube.
Off the dribble in his bag, but you know, it is what it is. Klay Thompson and Mike Conley rounds out the top 5. If I would say I'm surprised by someone not being there,
oh my God, I'm looking at some of these comments is retarded.
A little bit higher.
And that's what
I can't disagree with anything you just said there. Next up, we've got the top 5 handles.
Boy, you better have all your minds on deck when you about to release that.
Look,
ain't no way.
Easily, the number 1 and number 2 spot is easily locked.
You had to have all your minds on deck.
Steph Curry.
You couldn't come in that stream. You should have already knew with this 2K community. You should have had everybody ready.
Man, he got that facial hair fully grown in now. So shout out to him. Moving forward, we also got James Harden. James Harden handles is crazy.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it, man. That's why. You know. But then, you know, my son came in the room. He was like, "Daddy, we got something to eat," and I was like, "Well, I'm streaming." And then he was like, "You can go back and see this part in the stream." And then he was like, "So I was like this." I said, "Oh," and I did like this. I said, "Oh," and I was like this, right? And I said, "My bad," and I was like, smile. You know, at him though, and then that's when I said, he was like, "Can you turn it off the screen?" I was like, and I looked at him like I can't turn it off, so that's when I muted the mic, and then I turned the screen off, so then he could come over here and ask me what he needed to ask.
Maybe Jamal Crawford at 3, Steph Curry. I don't know.
Curry slide.
When you talk about all time, you could break that down any type of way. Penny Hardaway in there as well. But anyway, from this list. Maybe because I'm thinking about handles now. A lot of people naming Chris Paul, and of course, Chris Paul
wanted to say
the ball, but I'm talking about like break you down, touch the floor type of handles. I like Darius Garland. I seen somebody in the chat bring up Darius Garland, and
what I want. Let me go to the YouTube.
John Morant might be one too,
bro. That
I don't know. We got to see the rest of the list. I want to see the top 5.
John's got the like explosiveness.
I'm about to go to everybody's stream.
The ball handle, but yeah, you're
just to see what happened with.
Juicedad says the LeBron.
Hold on, let me mute this.
Crazy. No, I was not
go to everybody's stream just to go see.
Being realistic here, you all know.
Just rewind the stream.
I could not put him in the top 5 ball handle ratings, so I'm just being fair. All right, last one is the players with the top 5 steal ratings. Stacks, any surprises here?
I'm at Brute stream right now.
This one,
I'm trying to see.
This one looks almost exactly like it should. The only thing I feel like it's a couple of nicks missing here, but we ain't gonna get too deep into it. My guy Thibault is at the top of the list with number 1, 98 steal. Do not dribble around this man because he will take the ball from you. Of course, Alex Caruso, huge pickup for the Thunder. Then we got Marcus Smart, DeLon Wright, and then Dyson Daniels in the top 5. These are
oh my God, boy, in Brute stream, boy, they were going crazy.
As the chat is saying, where's my guy Drew Holiday? See, I also chat. You also got to remember.
I ain't gonna say they was, but there was a couple people in there.
Does not mean
that was talking
steal ability.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
The two usually it go hand in hand, but it's not always the case. Although I do think Drew Holiday do know how to get the ball from his from people he's defending. But you know, this list is pretty good as well. We can't take nothing away.
But that caught me off guard. I just wasn't expecting.
Never know.
Didn't Trae Young go to the Lakers?
Number 6. I don't know.
No, I ain't seen nothing about no Trae Young going to no Lakers.
Colorado.
Another good one. So
it'll be a good pickup for him.
Keep in mind, these ratings update.
Sell it, my boy.
That's the cool part about our ratings. As the real life NBA season is going to start in a couple months. As that goes on this year, the ratings get updated as well. So as your favorite players perform better, their ratings go up. They have a bad month, might go down as well. So stay tuned. Our social team is releasing more of these this week, and then next week they've got again the top 100 rated players.
Oh, they didn't even. Oh, they are streaming.
and I cannot wait to see who the top 5 is. I'm very curious. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very curious. We'll show you when we come
Oh, they
back.
got chat disabled on YouTube.
For now, as many of you are finishing up your Twitch Drops campaign,
so we making lock day one. Who's with those still rating? I don't know. I don't make locks. I'm a big man.
And the previous 3 Road to NBA 2K25 streams.
They should. No, I'm good now. I'm good. I'll just
takes you to your
like I say. I'll call off guard.
Your reward in your Twitch.
I had no problem. Y'all like I ain't gonna never get the community day messing with y'all.
Twitch inventory. There's a claim button. Make sure you click that. You have to do that before you do anything else. Then
I'll just call off guard.
Go to the NBA 2K Twitch Drops webpage, which
that's why you shouldn't expect nothing in 2K20. I mean 2024.
You're going to see steps.
Don't even expect nothing.
Now we're explaining steps 1, 2, and 3 to you, but
when somebody say something, just be like, okay, you're gonna see be open-minded with what you ready to encounter. Because you never know.
You should already be logged in, but just in case you're not, put your
I
username
wasn't
and password on Twitch. It'll redirect you back to that website, and then that login.
I got family members in the community.
With the
famous.
You've earned.
Like
again, if I
famous, not like no little famous, like famous, like both famous than any YouTuber that's in the 2K community famous. I'm talking about all of them. Jono, probably on the same level of AMP, Duke Dennis, and them famous.
Well, Stacks.
So it don't bother me. I just wasn't prepared. I didn't expect it. It just caught me off guard.
And bring up that roadmap. The next one coming up. I know you guys are super excited, but the week of August 19th, we got my team.
What's today? So yeah, we probably won't get. It's the 15th.
Excited for it, and
we probably won't get my
for
team.
The most part, I'm a lot like you guys. I don't really get the news or hear about it until the day that we're about to go live and talk about it. So I'll be just excited hearing some of these things as you guys. When it comes to my team, it's going to be the same thing. I'm really, really, really excited to see what's going on with my team.
I'll just say it feels like it's been only 2 days since we revealed the gameplay and pro play a couple weeks ago, and since then I've seen all of you in the chat constantly asking for my team news. And I told you
I haven't seen nothing.
You know it, and now it's gonna come next week. So that's gonna be our next show. Come back right here on Twitch for the.
All right, I want to go. I'm about to go to the what's name.
I'm excited to show you all.
I want to see that clip again.
My dev team has been working very hard on it. We'll talk about it next week. But before we go offline, we want to hear from you all on what you think about today's news. So right after we sign off, you're going to see a QR code on the screen. If you scan that, you can take a quick 2-minute survey, very short, very quick survey to let us know your thoughts on today's news in the W. And we'll also pin the link in the chat as well in case you're watching on your phone.
The Pairs was good.
That's all I got, Stacks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate everybody coming through. I'm excited for the W.
Okay, there we go. He was about to freestyle.
Yeah,
okay.
Appreciate y'all.
Okay,
I know there's a lot of people right there at 99%, so I'm trying to stall just a little bit for you so you go ahead and hit that get that drop. But yeah, the week of August 19th, we got my team. Like Evan said, we're gonna talk about those top. What was it? Top 100.
I'm about to close them. So they ain't talking about
that. Do that, Evan. Really quickly. Who do you think is gonna be in the top 5?
LeBron, Steph, Giannis probably, Jokic for sure.
Oh, they're talking about top overall.
The 5th spot is always the hardest, right? You have your big 4. Who's the 5th one? Who would you put 5th?
I could see it being Kevin Durant, maybe Jason Tatum. He's on the cover. Just one.
The chat saying Luka.
Not no Jason Tatum.
Luka Magic's over here.
Luka.
Tatum, cover after Tatum might crack the top 5 here.
Jaylen Brown.
SGA, lots of SGA.
What y'all learned today? There was a good step back that they had or signature shot that they had in the women one.
All I know is Jalen Brunson better be top 10.
Oh, Embiid too. I keep forgetting about Embiid.
I like that, Stacks.
That's my favorite player.
Top 10 sounds reasonable. I'm glad you didn't say top 5.
I
thought when I gave it back to you and I said 4 and I was gonna give you one more, you were for sure gonna put Jalen Brunson there, but you held yourself there. I'm proud of you.
I mean, although Jalen Brunson finished top 5 in MVP voting this year, but didn't make first team All NBA, which I don't.
Boy, these women, my career players. I mean,
not quite
these women players look
now,
super small on the court.
I'm curious about the moment.
Yeah, facts. Trillionaire.
Now,
I am pretty sure
on the way, but we don't know. That moment may be on the way.
The top 10 until he retires.
I might say Jalen.
I don't think he's going to stick around long enough until you'll start to not see him as an all-star. That's just how I think. But y'all know how I am.
That's Chris. That's for real. That's how I was.
Vlad Wade says my glorious king LeBron.
It just caught me off guard. That's it.
I think he will be.
Yeah, I think he will for sure be top 5. Everyone loves LeBron. I'm sure he'll be top 5.
Me and Stacks are truly just guessing here. We have not seen the top-rated players in 2K25 yet. Don't take any of this as the fact. We will show you them next week when we come back. But yeah, we're totally guessing here. We do not know who the top 5 is, and we'll find out with you all next week.
Okay, Evan, y'all, I'm about to close it. Okay, let me go look at this courtside report again. Nope, not that one. I want to see the gameplay that they showed. Not that gameplay. I don't care about that game. Not that one. The one they showed playing in the damn thing. That was the only kind of gameplay we saw. Really. So we got this layup. Is that a screen? Oh no, the AI just waiting on the other AI to come up. Slithery. But look how small, look how small the women are on the court. And look how far she got to come from that corner. Yeah, look how hot everything is. They look so little. Look how far she got to come all the way. That's what this is what I was saying. When you play help defense, and I know these women are probably smaller, 5'7", 5'9". Maybe you might get a 6'1" or something like that. But they look how far she got to come. Ain't no way you can get there. You got to have hella chase down. And this is just a layup. We're not talking about with the men with dunking. So you got to have a hella layup. And ain't no way you just giving up the corner. Ain't no way you can't get back. There's not enough time with the new space, especially in 3. They're going to be crazy in the park. You ain't going to have damn. NBA Live, yeah. That's crazy. Did they make it? Oh, they made it. I wish you could see the contest. I wish I could see the contest of this shot too. Because you see them when they start shooting. They said the way shooting is supposed to work is more about where you are when the beginning of the shot is. So I'm like, is this a wide open? It should be. What that other clip was with the step back. Well, where they get that clip from? Where they get that clip from? Hold up. Where they get that clip from with the step back? Damn, my voice cracking now. Hold up. Let me go to NBA 2K. Oh, live right here. There we go. Hold up. Let me find that clip they had. Hold up. I'm rewinding the. There you go. Hold up. Damn, they had a lot. Ooh, that's nasty. I like this though. That man look like Cleveland. I heard that before. But this the best. This the best move that we got. Now she kind of gliding. If you look at the feet. a little bit. But it's not that bad. But that move right there, and then we get to see some dribbling. That's the first time we really get to see somebody dribbling. The speed, okay, so the misdirection speed boost is still look like it was last year. That looks straight though. I gotta download that. But that's for the most part what we got. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I say, I appreciate y'all having patience with me. Appreciate y'all not judging, having patience with me when my son come in the room. Cause like I say, we had to, you know, do things. I appreciate. Oh, we got 100 likes. Appreciate Jug. Appreciate the Dog Black. Appreciate the follow. What's y'all thoughts though? What's y'all thoughts about the W? Let me hear y'all thoughts before I go. What's y'all thoughts about the W? Or anything y'all saw? Did that dribbling and that move that I just showed y'all make y'all feel a little bit better about 2K25? So that's what I want to see. I want to see more stuff like that. Yeah, defense didn't look that good out there. That is true. Chris, defense didn't look that good out there on that clip. But I like that the W with clutch. W for the W. I still need to see extended gameplay. Facts, squad players. The W for someone who is not a big fan of the WNBA, not for me. Who is a big fan of the W? Okay, I got you, Big Street. They keeping them in their own mode still. They just made a park for them. Yeah, that's what it is. Jello, appreciate the subscription. Appreciate everybody coming through. If you haven't subbed up yet, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. No, so there are not going to be no female players in the park. They still have their own mode, like I said a month or two ago, probably like 2 months ago. No cap. I'm nervous for defense. Yeah, defense don't look that good. Jay, what you talking about, Jeff? What's good, man? But I'm about to go ahead and end this stream. Appreciate, like I say, everybody for coming out here, man. I don't know when the next time I might stream. We probably do some. I'll look through some clips and stuff. We might find something that's worth talking about, and then I might spark up a stream sometime over the weekend or something like that. But if not, you know, we're gonna do the stream when they do the mod team. Hopefully we get some more, again, gameplay, kind of like the W gameplay was, at least that one clip that we got. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for not trying to get me canceled. Because I was trying to do the right thing. So that's who I am. I'm a right type of guy. You know, I stand on everybody being treated fair and equal. So anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all. No cap, what's good, my boy? So I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Appreciate everybody coming through again, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here.